So today I'm going to talk about some random stuff. It's kind of going to be a question and answer thing, and then also I'll touch on a few topics like the latest TV spots for Man of Steel, Xbox One, and a few other things. So I'm sorry it's not an exciting video, I just don't have much to comment on again this week. So yeah, I will start off by kind of like saying something about myself. I'm 23. I look like I'm 12, and I have half a bachelor's degree in psychology, half. It's kind of on hold right now. It seems to be on hold all the time, but it's my passion, it's what I study, and yeah. So let's get to some questions I asked yesterday on Tumblr if anyone wanted to know my opinion on anything, so here we go. So how upset are you that Kevin Conroy won't be in Arkham Origins? Well, truthfully, I mean, I am upset, obviously, but the thing is that it seems like a very different type of Arkham game, so I'm not too worried about Kevin not being involved. I think that he probably wasn't involved for a reason. Like, I'm sure it will still be a good game, but it probably won't be quite as good as, you know, Arkham City, just because it has a completely different setup, like I've mentioned before, with the assassins and stuff. I think that now he's confirmed, although the tweet has been deleted, that he's working on the actual sequel. And for me, I'm way more excited about that actual sequel, even though it's coming out on the next generation console, which I don't know if I'm going to buy either. But yeah, I'm more excited for that. So long as he's involved with that one, I'm completely content. You know, the way that I look at it is, what if you grew up in your whole life you wanted to be Batman? And so you went to voice acting, Kevin Conroy was there, the person that you looked up to, and because of him you didn't have the opportunity to play Batman. So I think it's nice that there are opportunities for certain people that want that job, and yeah, I think it's just fair, and that's it. But of course, he'll be missed. How awesome it is to be friends with me. Well, I don't know. I don't have any friends at the moment, so I know it's sad. Yeah, I move a lot. I moved 4 times last year in 3 different provinces. I live in Canada, and yeah, so I don't really have any friends at the moment where I'm living, because people here are pretty special in the nicest way. Yeah, but I think I'm a pretty good friend. I've been friends with 2 girls for about 17 years now, 18 years now, so that's special. Those are my most special friendships, and I have some friendships otherwise too that, you know, people that I love, and yeah, I think I'm an okay friend. I've been known to go to your house at 4 AM if you need me, so yeah, I'm okay, I guess. And what overlooked superhero needs to have their own movie? Okay, this is a tough one for me because I love superheroes that are already kind of like remakes of another hero. Like, I love X-23 and I love Spider-Woman, and obviously neither of those characters will ever have probably not even a small part in a movie, let alone carry a movie on their own. So I really like to see Carol Danvers in something, either as Miss Marvel or Captain Marvel. I don't care. She's been through such hell as a character, and she's so interesting that I would love to see her in a film someday, if not her own film. Wonder Woman I would love to see done properly, and I'm really rooting for Gina Carano. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing her name correctly, but she's already dating Superman, and she's beautiful and strong. She looks like an Amazon, so I'm, yeah, hoping for her. As for a male character, Deadpool, probably. I think just because there's a lot going on there. There's a lot that you could do with that character. Pretty much nothing would be off limits, so it would be really interesting to see him done properly. Okay, so let's talk about the real stuff for now. The spots like 9, 10, 11 maybe for Man of Steel. There's just so many of them have come out. They look amazing. Still really, really good. I'm really, really excited about it. The more that I see, the more I want to see something. And that's the thing too. A lot of people are staying away from it, and I can definitely see why. But for me, for the first time, when I'm watching a spot, I don't feel like it's giving away too much. I feel like the more I see, the more I want to see the movie, just because how they're showing it is so well done. Like, they're just really short clips kind of taken out of sequence. So you really have to go through and kind of put them all together to really figure out the plot of the story. I also read in Details magazine interview with Henry that he was really, really careful about how he wanted to portray Superman, that it could be done really incorrectly, and they just wanted it to be very authentic and real, and he wanted kids to grow up you know, wanting to become Superman. So he's doing it for all the right reasons. It's so refreshing to hear that, to have someone sign on to a project that actually really cares about the project and the character and how the character is portrayed and viewed by other people. So I'm really looking forward to it. I know it won't be a disappointment, and yeah, excited. So yesterday Microsoft announced that the Xbox One would be region locked. So say if you bought a game in the UK, you wouldn't be able to bring it to the US and play it on your US game console. Now, I really think that we're making more of a big deal about this than we need to, just because it's done already to CDs and movies. It's not shocking that it would be done to games, and it wouldn't really impact most people. It would just impact a small amount of people. I don't think there's any reason why they would do it, but at this point it's just another nail in the coffin for Microsoft, and truly the least of their problems at this point. Alright, so I apologize for the boring video, but I am a boring person. I'm just boring. Yeah, so anyway, I put on a lot of makeup today because I want to see what it would look like on the camera, and I look like kind of like a hooker, so good to know. Yeah, so anyway, thank you much for watching. If you ever want to hear anything on anything, please send me a message on Tumblr. You can add me on Twitter, or you can send me a message on YouTube. I would love to hear any feedback from you guys or any questions that you have. And I want to say a quick thank you to everyone that has watched my Man of Steel video and commented and liked it and subscribed because of it. Thank you so much for being so positive. It's so nice to get some good feedback for a change. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate your support and the time that you took to watch my ridiculous video. So thank you so much. Sending much love. And yeah, so thank you, and I will talk to you soon.